blade dispenser for only $11.99 each, and you'll get a second one free. Also save at Harris Ace on a Stanley Power Lock tape measure, just $4.99 after $4 instant savings. You know you need to go to Harris Ace for any construction project you may have, from a doghouse to your dream house. The helpful place, Harris Ace Hardware on West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Time now for the latest in local sports. In sports, it's homecoming week for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. Glen Academy Great Terrors coming to town. A lot of festivities this week with today's parade in the court and their escorts. Many of those escorts football players. Coach Cribb says it should be a good game on Friday. He talks about Wednesday's program entitled Molding Men. Last night, Sheriff John Carter cooked a meal for the team.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. I think the stadium's going to be packed, and just hope it all goes well. Hope the game goes as well as the festivities.
Well, again, you're undefeated. You got this team going in the right direction. You know, you talk all the time about having everybody on board and buying in. You have the Wednesday night events. Talk a little bit about that Molding Men program and how well that's going and how impactful that's been for some of your teammates.
You know, I think that's probably the biggest improvement. You know, everybody's looking at being undefeated and, you know, playing real well and scoring points, defense playing off the chart and all that. But I tell you, I think the biggest improvement is the kids and their mindsets of, you know, the real reason we do what we do. You know, we have a big meeting on Monday to start the day off, but Wednesday after practice we have Molding Men, and we have guests from the community come out and feed the team. They can grill under the shelter and, you know, have time to socialize with the guys. But then we have a speaker who just talks about their story and, you know, what led to their success, and try to connect with the kids. But the kids have done a great job. I mean, they really have. I have teachers. The biggest compliments that we can get is when teachers tell us, it's just the attitude of the kids are incredible. You know, how well behaved they are. They're mannerable. They give effort in the classroom. You know, they're just good kids to teach, and that's probably what means the most to me. And the guys realize it. They see it, and they see the camaraderie they have with each other, and, you know, it's really special.
And you get those comments, Coach Cribb. You can hear all his comments on the Coach's Show Friday at 6 o'clock. We'll have more from him tomorrow here on Local Sports. Wayne County hosts Glen Academy this Friday around the region. Ware County is hosting Lyons County and Waycross. South Effingham hosts Richmond Hill. Statesboro at Tattnall County, and New Hampstead's off this weekend and begins region play next Friday against Statesboro. Region schedule kicks in next weekend. Jackets begin the region schedule on the road next Friday at South Effingham. And Glen Academy brings in a talented senior quarterback in Randon Jernigan, runs a 4.40. Again, excellent speed, committed to play baseball next fall at the University of Georgia. Varsity girls softball team in Statesboro Wednesday for the first round of the region tournament, as the Yellow Jackets, the defending region champs, but this year no region title, as they'll now play for a third or fourth seed into the state tournament on Wednesday here at home against Ware County. They were swept yesterday by Statesboro 3-0 and 7-0 the final score. Sophomore pitcher B.A. Rogers tossed 2 shutouts against Wayne County. In the doubleheader, she struck out 12 Wayne County batters, scattered just 8 hits, 5 times with runners at second and third with less than 2 outs. She was able to get out of the inning every time, not allow a single run the entire day. Statesboro plays Wednesday at South Effingham for seats 1 and 2 into the state tournament, also for the region championship. Both will host round 1 of the state tournament. Wayne County will play for seats 3 and 4, host Ware County on Wednesday afternoon at 3 p.m., with game 2 at 5 p.m. All 4 teams already in the state tournament, which begins on Wednesday, October the 11th. Girls are in action Saturday at South Georgia to play Thomas County Central. That game at 1 p.m. on Saturday at South Georgia College. Again, the opponent, Thomas County Central. Final regular season game. Girls are now 19-6. We'll have to wait for the 20th win of the season, either Saturday or again next week against Ware County. Again, it was just a bad day for Wayne County. Couldn't get any offense against B.A. Rogers. Both Shelby Stearns and Mary Tillman pitched well. Shelby with 5 strikeouts, allowed just 6 hits. Mary Tillman struck out 11, allowed 6 hits. Once again, a doubleheader sweep by the Lady Blue Devils, 3-0 and 7-0 yesterday at the Mill Creek Complex in Statesboro. Both the high school volleyball team and the cross-country teams in action today, both on the road. Cross-country teams over to Brunswick to be in a meet on Blythe Island. Gets underway at 4:30. The final home meet not until October the 12th, which is also a Thursday. The volleyball team in action today, this afternoon at Appling County. Matches against Toombs at 5, Appling County at 7. Middle school football Wednesday. Arthur Williams continues to have a good season. They defeated Brantley County 36-0. That was the score at halftime. They had the entire clock running nonstop in the second half. Demetrius McBride had 3 touchdowns for Arthur Williams. Tavares Wilkins had 8 tackles on defense. And Arthur Williams, undefeated this season, playing extremely well. Martha Puckett, the other side of the coin, struggling, lost Wednesday to Long County. And again, finally in sports, don't forget this year's J.D. Paul Memorial Golf Classic has been set for Saturday, October the 14th at the Pine Forest Country Club. It's a captain's choice 4-person scramble. Begins that Saturday at 8:30. Cost is $260 per team. Includes lunch, mulligans, and door prizes. Sponsorships are available for $75 and $150. Tournament sponsored by the Wayne County Home Run Club. Proceeds will be used for the year-end scholarships and future projects. Again, the date of that golf tournament, Saturday, October the 14th. Braves are in Miami this evening, closing out the season. Braves lost to the Mets on Wednesday by a score of 7-1. Again, just 4 games left beginning today. Good news in baseball. The Minnesota Twins, who lost 100 games last season, have clinched the second American League wildcard spot, becoming the first team ever in Major League Baseball to lose 100 games one year and make the playoffs the following year. Appling County's Byron Buxton having a good season with Minnesota. Will be fun watching him in the wild card game, most likely at Yankee Stadium. Buxton hitting .255 as of today, 16 home runs, 28 stolen bases, 51 runs batted in. Byron Buxton in the American League playoffs with the Minnesota Twins. Again, gets underway in 2 weeks. NFL football tonight, the Packers and the Bears. College football Saturday. Georgia Southern has the weekend off, but they're playing home on Wednesday night against Arkansas State. That game at Georgia Southern's campus. Kickoff Wednesday night at 8 p.m. in Statesboro. Georgia has the big SEC clash at Tennessee this weekend. Nationally televised CBS TV at 3:30. And Georgia Tech in action Saturday at home. Again, a 12 noon game against North Carolina in the ACC. That's a look at sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day